And away they go from that 1600-metre mark. Scallywag got out well on the inside. Wakassa's up there with him, and Angel of War, the grey, behind them. Captain of Grit's a few lengths off the leader. Future Wolf runs behind those. Then Turffontein is racing about 6 or 7 from the leader right now as they travel along and they make their way down towards the 1200-metre marker. So we go back to the front end right now, and you'll see Wakassa in front, who continues to lead the way. Scallywag second, then back in third, Angel of War. Followed after those by Captain of Grit, racing about 5 off the leader. Future Wolf runs behind them, about 5 or 6 off the leader. Turffontein, Tamarisk Tree and Caliber Crest is racing behind them. So racing at this stage about 6 or 7 lengths off the leader in this race as they continue on their journey now to the home turn with about 800 metres left to go. And it's Wakassa in front who leads it, has it by a length or so. From Scallywag in second, Angel of War behind that, then Turffontein on their outside. Tamarisk Tree, Future Wolf inside of them. Caliber Crest is in the middle to the outside and about 4 lengths off the leader, and now being asked to go through with it as they travel to the final 400. In the meantime, Scallywag has come through to pick it up, leads the way 3 lengths to Tamarisk Tree, who's racing behind them. Captain of Grit is about 4 lengths off the leader. Caliber Crest has still got 7 or 8 lengths to find over here as they come past the 200. It's still Scallywag in front. From Tamarisk Tree is trying to wear it down. Scallywag, Tamarisk Tree that's cutting into the lead with each and every stride, but Scallywag keeps it at bay. Scallywag as game as they come. Tamarisk Tree, then came Captain of Grit behind them, followed by Angel of War. Seemed to be a mediocre pace, and Caliber was just pulling a little bit the back. Asked to quicken it about the 400. And just unfortunately did not give the response they were hoping to give today from Caliber Crest. But one thing for sure, he's a lovely horse, so he'll be back. Of that, there's no doubt. Taking nothing away, of course, from Scallywag, who continues to win. That's the result. Race 7, Turffontein.
Well, you're back with us after race 7, and Scallywag went off to the front and continued to roll despite drifting in the market. Opened up in the region of 3-1, went out 8-1, but Scallywag didn't know that. Neither did Dennis Schwarz, who's ridden it to the front. Just before we go there, personal congratulations to you for riding my horse yesterday into second. He ran okay for us.
Yeah, no, he had a lot of weight to carry yesterday, especially in a maiden race. It's a little bit unfair on him, being the top-rated horse in the race, but he ran a cracker, and hopefully we can win on him soon.
I think he runs again this week, so maybe we can win on him. Okay, Scallywag, 3 rides aboard and 3 wins, so loves you.
Yeah, no, I definitely get along with him very well. Big thanks to Tony. He loves him to bits and pieces, and yeah, he's just such a lovely horse to work with. He does everything the right way, and I think he's going the right place at the moment. Yeah, he won a very nice race. Yeah, I could sit longer on him if I wanted to. Just did everything so easy, and yeah, congratulations to all.
Yeah, well done to you. Didn't exactly go down to the start the best. I don't know if that's his normal action, but we weren't awfully enamoured about him. But on form, he had to have a big chance.
Yes, definitely. I know Tony did a lot of work with him when he came here. He'll tell you more about that. And he doesn't have the best of actions, but I know him like that as well. He was moving quite nicely for me. I thought going down to the start, he went down really well within himself. And yeah, and then once again, I have to say a big thanks to Auntie Suzette and Wimbasi for the opportunity they're giving me, and always lovely riding winners for you guys. And yeah, well done to the whole team.
Just before you go, one last question. That baby that you rode earlier on, that young horse, that quick horse, what sort of feel did she give you? Yeah,
she's still very at sea, and there's still lots to come from her.
Okay, well, look out for it.
Thank you.
Thanks to Dennis Schwarz. Well, a nice day for Tony Peters, turning out to be again that keeping that big strike rate up and going. Tizona second in the previous race, but you'll be happy with that. But this horse ran a great race.
Yeah, Craig doesn't seem to think that Tizona's putting it in 100%. We might look to a pair of cheek pieces. He's always chasing horses down and trying to the line, but today we had him handy from a bad draw, and he sort of passed the horse in front and waited for company, so it wasn't the ideal ridden race for him, but under the circumstances we had to do that. We'll maybe look to put a pair of cheek pieces just to help him to get his mind on the job when he hits the front, but we're still happy with the effort. I think he got beat by an above average 3-year-old.
I think so, yeah.
So yeah, I'm chuffed with him. Back to this horse. This horse is a star. He's just got such a special place in everybody's hearts. The kids come and give him carrots. He's just short of reading and writing. If you give him a pen, I'm sure he'll write a few words for you. He's just such a special horse, and I'm so happy that he's won 3 in a row. He really deserves it. Big well done to Dennis. He's struck up a good partnership with this horse, and I hope it goes on from strength to strength with them. And to Auntie Suzette and Uncle Barcy, I'm happy and blessed that I could give them a double today. Thank you to them. And Bandise loves this horse almost as much as, if not more than we all do. So just a big well done and thank you to him.
Well done. I think it's an exceptional training feat to win 3 in a row with a horse that's just come into your yard. So congratulations to your team.
Yeah, he hasn't been the easiest of horses. He's got quite a lot of feet problems. Just a huge thank you to Jonathan and Jamie at Victory Farriers. They really do long hours with him and hard work with him. So thank you to them, and to Hopes and Dreams Stud, my sponsors. I appreciate it.
Another good day. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Tony Peter there. Bandise, come and tell us why you love this horse, Scallywag.
Because they know how to run.
It doesn't know how to run, eh? No one can catch it.
No one can catch him.
Yeah.
And I also want to thank to Mr. P and Tony, everything what they done for me. They done a lot of things for me. I want to thank them a lot of all Peter family. I want to thank them.
How long have you been with Tony and the family for now?
It's since 2019.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're enjoying your job?
Yes, I'm enjoying my job.
Congratulations. Here's 1,500 Rand. And may you win plenty more with this horse, because it seems to run well as well for Dennis.
Yes.
Congratulations, Bandise. Wow. Well done to them. Despite drifting in the market, Scallywag has proven too good for them. Like the run of Tamas Tree back in second, this was had to come right sometime today, and Robbie Sage has got a smile on his chops because it ran a much better race today. Blinkers back on, and that will finish back in that second position. The third placing, that went to... who did that go to now? I think it went to Captain of Grit. Yes, it did. It's number 1, Captain of Grit, for the Candice Dawson Stables run third, and a good run from that to back into the trifecta position. We've got 2 races left to go here at Turffontein, but a good race for the Tony Peters stable, and that was Scallywag, Dennis Shaw's in the irons.